Rich Stevenson, personal protection skills instructor and consultant, and he offers courses in concealed carry, pistol, and self-defense workshops. And then his number is here. He's in Bellefontaine, Ohio. But he challenged me to just take a plate, like a paper plate, and do my rapid fire at 12 feet. So I'm going to see how that turns out tonight, okay? All right. Thanks, Rich. Okay, there's the 20-foot mark. And he said fire rapid at 12 feet. I'm going to see how many. I didn't have any paper plates. But that is exactly an 8-inch circle. So, okay, so I got that set up. So I'll have to see how I do. This will be 5 shots, rapid fire, both hands. At 12 feet. Okay, let's see what we did. So as you can see, I was a little high. One in. All right, I'm going to try it again. See, I won't have to mark those. I know there's only one in. If I do it again, I'll have to mark them. Probably. All right, this is round 2. 5 shots at 12 feet, rapid fire. And it's going to be from the draw. All right, it did the exact same thing. It's got to be the gun, right? I did pretty much the same thing. I'm shooting high. So see, there were 2. Yeah, there's four there, and then I got 1 center. There's the other 2. So I got 2 in. Okay, I think this next round I'll do better. Okay, so this is going to be from the holster. 5 shots, 12 feet, rapid fire, both hands. Okay, I think I did a little better. So easy to aim these things high. Okay, so we had this, so I got 3 in that time. So I don't know where the others are. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, 14. So anyway, the winning number is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the 8 inches. Let me count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, there's one, 15, right? So I didn't miss. But the winning number is 5. Live and learn. All right, I've got the old Glenfield out. I've had this for almost 50 years. It has a 8 times scope on it. And I'm going to try to shoot a quarter at 50 feet. And the winner of the 15 shot will get the quarter shot through. So does that sound good? All right, this is semi-automatic, and it holds 18 shots. It has a feed tube there under the barrel, and you fill it up, you slide the rod out, and then there's a slot, and you put the bullets in, and then, of course, they chamber by pulling the mechanism back. So that's the old Glenfield. I meant to bring some packing tape out, but I got these old rusty thumbtacks, upholstery tacks. So I'm just going to tack it up there at 3 places and see how that does. That's good. It doesn't leave much surface exposed, does it? All right. I'm going to probably take 3 or 4 shots Like I said, this thing has not been shot forever. So that scope is probably really out of whack. So I brought some extra rounds. And this will be 15 shots to try to hit the quarter. All right, stand by. All right, my zoom is all the way out. It's a 54 zoom. And you can see the quarter and the 3 tacks. Okay. So I'm going to see where I hit on the paper target first, just to see how good the scope's in tune. All right, so what I've got is I've got some 5-gallon buckets, 2 of them, and I'm going to put a great big old drop cloth on top of them to sink my arms into. And then I'm going to be sitting on my calves. I think this is going to work. It looks like it's low. Yeah, you can see where I hit. Okay, so I'll just change the elevation a little bit. So let me turn the vertical elevator on the scope. And I need to go up, what, about 3 inches probably? At least 2 inches. I brought a Swiss Army knife out. I think usually you just use a dime or something. But I got a little screwdriver on it. Turn it 2 notches. I can't remember how far the notches are. So I'm going to go for the one on the right and see where we end up. Let's see if we can turn the safety off. Not as steady as I used to be. Okay, so this will, I'm aiming for the that says up on the one on the right. I think that was pretty close. Put my safety on. I did hit it, and it is higher, so I'm going to have to turn the scope a little bit more because the cardboard, as you can see, is not cut off straight. So it did hit the cardboard at the bottom. I'm going to go ahead and go for the quarter. I'm going to make sure I got 15 shots in, so hold the line. Safety's off. Yeah, that thing's still aiming low, and let me turn the elevator up again. That was 2 shots, I think. This is a novelty anyway, so okay, we'll just go for it. $200 later, I finally hit it. Oh, I can't get steady. Jammed it. Oh, I'm having trouble seeing. These all look low, don't they? I'm going to turn that elevator some more. Safety's off. I should have tuned this thing before I started the camera, I guess. I'm going to turn the sights some more. Will he hit it? Not at this rate. I guess I need to see where it's hitting. No sense of shooting if the sights are off that much. Yeah, you can see I've hit. Everything's low. Let me turn the elevator up some more. Got to hit it just once is all I got to do. Safety's off. I did. You gotta be kidding. I cheated a little bit. I went ahead and elevated it through the scope. Oh, I did. What did I do, cut it in half? Can't do that, it's soft metal. There you go, folks. That's it. Buried it. I did it. Okay, I'll just unload the rest of the rounds, and just for the fun of it. There's part of the slug, or the coin. I suppose it's part of the coin. I'll have to ship that in a box. I'm sure they won't appreciate that in an envelope. All right, I did it. I'm going to try to unload this in the center of the target, which would be slightly left of that hole that's about in the middle there. So, safety's off. I guess that was maybe not as many shots as we thought, but that's all my ammo. So we'll go look at it and see. Well, I'm going to say all of them obviously are in here, but surely I shot more than 5 times. Here, look at the pattern here when I was shooting at the quarter. You can see how far the scope was off. What I did, I got a little bit frustrated. You see I hit here and then here. It did move up some. There's a hole. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 22 holes. And then I got it on the 9th. So, yeah, got it on the 9th. But you can see that scope places them pretty good, but obviously the scope was off. So I elevated the scope just by moving it up. And of course you can see how close I was 2 times. So I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm sure it's not the shooter. What's wrong here? I might have had the safety the wrong way. Well, the gun did jam. Probably should have sprayed her down a little bit. Poor old gun jammed again. Should have got some of that W240 and sprayed in it.